If you're in a similar boat to me by any stretch of the imagination, then this video is for you. Also, this is going to be the last video I make on this topic for quite some time. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I recently stopped seeing someone and it gave me perspective. I decided I would give the decision to God for whoever, whenever, a next step of relationship stuff, whatever. Whenever that stuff would unfold, I'm like, just give it to God, lay it at his feet, back off, and let it go. Along with that, if at any point you find yourself wondering, like, I wonder what God's doing when it comes to this stuff, or you start to think and ponder, or if you even think about like people you dated in the past or something like that, here's the only thing I invite you to do regarding any of that thought stuff. You should just find yourself getting extremely excited for whoever it is you are going to come across. You don't need to know anything else about it. You don't need to know the timeline. You don't need to know when or where. All you need to do is be really fired up and thankful that at some point, according to God's will, he's going to place that person in your life. And be really, really thankful and grateful. And I'm saying get fired up and just have faith. Continue to have faith and say, wow, I'm so thankful for whoever this person is that God is going to place in my life. Get fired up, get thankful, be proactive in that thought process of visualizing how great it's gonna be. Listen, there's times like with the last person I was with, there's several moments that we had together that were great. They were fantastic. I look on those, I will think of those from time to time with great enthusiasm and like just being thankful. Like, you know what? Is it unfortunate? Yes, like how it panned out. But think back on those moments. Not to get caught up in it, but to get an understanding of like, that's a tiny glimpse and a speck of what it's like for the person that God is going to place in your life in the future. We don't need to know exactly who the person looks like. We don't need to know all those things. We don't need to get a sense of like, God, when's it going to happen? Just be thankful that God is going to do that. He will place someone in your life and they're going to be an amazing lineup and matchup for you. They'll be incredible. They'll be someone where you will look back at any other person in the past and you'll be like, these people don't even compare. Just know that the person that God has for you is going to be so incredible and so superior to whatever happened in the past. Like everything in the past is negligible. It's forgettable. It's not worth your time. And it's okay. Just get fired up for that. Get thankful. Be grateful, stay faithful, stay joyful, and stay happy. I mean, like I said, think of times in the past where you've had like incredible moments with someone. Like, here's one I had. The last girl I was seeing, our very first date, it was actually 4th of July. This is our very first time we even met up in person. I got this thing of fireworks and we just met up somewhere and lit them off in a park. And it was like one of the most magical moments I've ever had. Hands down. One of the most magical because it was so simple. It was really spontaneous. And it was just joyous. It was awesome. Like, I still look back at that. I'm like, that was so cool. Is it unfortunate it didn't pan out? Yeah, but look at the bigger picture. If that doesn't work out, it's okay. The person that God is going to place in your life, that's only a speck of how incredible stuff in the future is going to show up. So get fired up, get thankful, be happy, be joyful about it. Just say, Lord, I don't know when this is happening, but I'm so grateful and thankful to you of what you're doing. I don't understand it right now, but I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. And we can look at people in the past and be like, you know what? I love these people. It didn't work, and just let it go. Just release it. So I just want this to be really encouraging to you guys. I made a few videos where I feel like I've had like different takes and stuff. It kind of bounces around, but I want to wrap all of that up with a nice little bow with this video. I think it's just a beautiful way to give space to everything, to release stuff from the past, give God the glory and the honor and praise and say, I'm so thankful that you are doing something. Like, if I could see what you're doing, I would be able to appreciate it. You can't see it at the moment, but eventually you will. and he's going to present everything. He's going to present the person to you like just a beautiful wrapped presentation. He's going to drop them in your life, and you're going to say, wow, like, this is awesome. So again, just want to encourage you guys. It's Friday. I hope you have a beautiful Friday and weekend. One day, God's going to put them in your life. So get fired up. Get that expectation. Say, I'm so thankful. I'm going to be productive and get going now and make sure that I'm put together as a person that God needs me to be for them. I'm just going to continue to give God the glory and honor and praise and say, thank you, Lord, that you are helping me get to where I need to be in order to have this person in my life, and that I put you first before any other relationship. Boom, baby. Yeah. Get fired up, guys. Eventually he'll drop someone in your life that's going to be incredible. All right, bye.